Good Friday morning, everybody. James here with Goings Enterprises LLC on the Square in Girard, bringing you another episode of Funny Fridays, where I attempt to tell a funny joke or funny story, something I think is funny anyway. This episode is brought to you by Goings Gourmet Freeze Dried Fiesta Crunchies. $10 for 10 ounces, guys. $1 an ounce. If I can't make it, package it, and sell it to you for $1 an ounce, I don't even bother. All right. This stuff here, if you're familiar with tahine and chamoy, it's made with tahine and chamoy. Think of it like it starts out sweet and tangy and ends with a very mild heat. Like for the heat, think chili powder type heat. It's not really overpowering. We've gotten a lot of good reviews on these. Available merch links below, or merch links in our bio. So let's get into it. I hope everybody's having an awesome Friday. So, a story I hesitate to tell, but I think I'm going to anyway. Once upon a time in a land far, far away, I was a firefighter. I worked my way up to captain, and so we got called out on a structure fire, right? Out in the country. Our district covered 96 square miles, and it was a pretty decent sized fire district for a volunteer fire department. Show up on scene, establish command. What had happened was a guy who was not home. He had two mobile homes side by side. One of them, luckily, it was just the one he used for storage. He probably didn't think he was so lucky, but it had burned, and the structure was already on the ground when we got there. So now it's burning away at brush and grass, threatening the residents. So we put that fire out. We saved the residents so it didn't burn, and we start attacking the structure that's already on the ground, making sure it's out. We get it put out, and now we're just mopping up. Well, as part of the mop up, we're still hitting hot spots in the grass, and there is a tree. And it's not a huge tree, but it's got probably about 10 feet up. It's got a fork, and the fork's got a hollow spot in it. And all that had been burned and was burning. And so one of my firefighters, he's got the fire hose, full size fire hose off the fire engine. He's spraying and spraying up, and I believe an inch and a half or 2 inch line. Pretty good water pressure. The bark had split, and there was fire inside of the bark. So he's spraying. Bark is flying off. He's working his way up and up into the fork in the hollow, which was stovepiping and smoking and burning. And he's hitting that pretty good. He goes up one branch and hits a high spot, and the squirrel goes cartwheeling through the air. It's cartwheeling through the air off into the distance into the pine trees. And here's the firefighter just spraying. No idea. He just turned a squirrel into an astronaut. And my son at the time was a fire explorer. He was on scene with us, helping us, and he's standing next to me, and I feel him look at me, and I look at him, and he's like, "Dad, did that really just happen?" And my only response at the time was, "I don't think so." But I mean, it happened, and the individual that was manning the hose had no idea. He did not know until months later when I told this story. So, hope you're all having a good, funny Friday. Weekend's getting ready to start. Merch links in bio. I hope everybody is going to have a good weekend. Love y'all. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Have a good day.